Hey guys, what's happening? Okay, stop looking at the stash. Come over here for a second because yes, we're gonna use that stash. I'm gonna get ready to flip this nightstand today. I'm so glad you guys are joining me here. It is what? It's Tuesday, kicking off the week. We've been doing some journaling, some scrapbooking this week, and yes, I did even scrapbook my table. Who saw that? Go back and watch that on here on Facebook. But now we're gonna get some fun in place on this piece right here. So check it out with me. Matt, how old do you think this stand is? Matt's always very good to have as a business partner in terms of, you know, I like to make it pretty, but if I do question how old it is, he's usually really good. No knobs on
40s.
it. Curvature. What you think? 1930s?
Late 40s.
Late 40s. Okay, it was so funny. I even saw like initials scraped into this up here. Okay, so all I did just to get started was go ahead, take my sand block and just kind of like I had some paint waste on it because it was sitting in the corner. So I just went ahead and basically just made sure that was nice and level. And now what I'm going to do is jazz it up, make it beautiful. Darn it, I forgot to take my before photo. All right, pull it back, babe, so you can get a really nice photo right here. Gorgeous. So it's Sonia here from Junk Monkey, for those of you who are joining us, which, by the way, we hit like over 100,000 followers, which is crazy pants, like seriously gum bananas. And so, yeah, we still want to plan to do some giveaways because we hit that. So note to ourselves, Matt, let's get that in place. We've been so busy the last few weeks with all the events that we've had going on that we put off the big celebration. So that's okay. You didn't miss it, but we're going to have it coming up. So that's what we're going to do, all right? But for those of you who are joining me, I'm Sonia. This is Matt behind the camera. We're Junk Monkey Paint Company with all the other monkeys around here. Yes, what's that saying? Yes, this is my circus, and those are my monkeys, all right? So thank you for being here today. I am going to use, I think, some napkins on this piece today because it is definitely vintage style, and I have a big place in my heart for vintage style, vintage papers, time-worn. So if you love like time-worn, antique, shabby, distressed, you're going to love this page, okay? Thank you for being here. Give me a hashtag banana bunch if you are a proud Junk Monkey Paint user. Heck yeah. I know there's like over 3,500 of you over on our Junk Monkey Paint Projects page here on Facebook. It's free, by the way, so make sure you search for that. And in fact, Kate, my right-hand girl, is probably going to put the link up here for you guys so you can get in as well. Lots of inspiration. All right, with that said, Matt, I'm going to begin. I'm going to go ahead, pick apart some napkins. I'm really leaning towards this one right here. Oh, look, there's a little penguin smiling.
You do a lot.
Yes, right? Wintry stuff, right?
Something other than flowers.
Listen.
And
listen,
bugs.
Listen, Linda.
I like these.
And bugs, did you say?
Yeah.
Are you talking about my butterflies?
Yes.
Listen, Linda. This is the question.
You're not Bridget with her caterpillar farm.
Can you have too many shabby roses? I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think so. All right.
I think so.
So yes, I'm gonna get started on here. You guys know that I love to use napkins as part, like pretty papers, pretty napkins, and paint to be able to do all things creative and beautiful and fun.
I like this one.
I always say, you know what? I pulled that one out too. That is like one of our awesome viewers said that to me. You guys send me happy mail with all kinds of like fun napkins that you find. I got a whole bag around.
I like this one too.
That is a nice one. I do like that one.
I like
have
the
to
brocade.
say. You like that one too?
Yeah, I just like, I'm done with flowers.
But I can see flowers
Look,
on here.
but there's flowers on this.
Yes.
Right there.
Okay.
And there's flowers on the other thing.
So guess what I like?
Yeah, flowers.
Flowers. All right. Flowers. I save these, by the way. And in my Coach and Create Club, I was sharing with my ladies a few weeks ago how I use them
to give them to me because then you hurt my feelings.
Texture. Because when I hurt your feelings?
Yes.
Oh, come on now.
When you don't choose my napkins.
What? Now that just sounded funny. I'm sorry. All right, that's just funny.
See, she laughs at me.
I'm sorry. This Canadian is sorry. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and well, I'm kind of half and half now. You know.
See, they all like that one.
What's that one?
The blue.
You like the blue one too?
Yeah.
Blue one too? I kind of have a vision for this one. So I like finding stuff that has roses.
Oh, here we go with the vision.
In fact, you know what? What? You're so bad. You see what I gotta put up with people? Anybody else like have a husband that likes to like crack jokes when you're trying to create and make?
You need
some
man napkins.
Let me just like stick this right behind you. Napkins?
Yes.
All right, look, listen, maybe this will help you. Okay, so who watched me do this sign live? This was a fun one. Look at all these pink shabby roses right there. Oh my gosh. So this is kind of my vision. I'm going to show you how I use paint napkins to do beautiful decor, not just to like wipe your chin with, all right? What are you saying, Matt?
I think it would look cooler in blue.
I know. Well, you're just going to have to trust me, okay? I tell you what, I'll show you how to do it, and then later tonight you can go ahead and do your own furniture project. How does that sound?
That's okay.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No.
So, guys, I'm using my Mod Podge right now.
I got things to do.
For anybody who's wondering, I'm using my Mod Podge. Got things to do.
I got to get the cars ready for wintertime.
No, it's just the time of the year, right?
Yeah.
Anybody else trying to get their tires on and all that sort of stuff? We live in the Pennsylvania mountains, so let me just tell you, we've already had snow up here. And, yeah, while we were over in Illinois, some of the higher lands had snow. So you know, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and drop this napkin right on top of this, just like this. I love Mod Podge because it does dry clear. And you can use it as a adhesive.
What are you doing, Adam? What are you doing?
I'm inventorying.
I'm doing
inventory on the
Are you
jeggings.
Sure?
Yes.
This is.
Why are you doing inventory on the jeggings?
Because you were planning a giant sale.
Oh, did he just leave the cat out of the bag?
I'm pretty sure he did not. Because you've already told him. All right? Just saying.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
Go with it.
So here's the thing about napkins. I love using napkins on furniture. I use my Shabby brush to go ahead and put the glue down. And then I'm using the brush, not my fingers, not parchment paper or anything like all those things. I use the brush. And then I smash it on, okay? I smash it on. Say it with me. Say it out loud. Say it proud. Smash it on. And what happens is that way my napkins are sandwiched in there. And I like it when, because I'm going for vintage. Do you see like the, just like where it's kind of crinkled together? You can't really get that look with paper. When I put paper down, I'm going for a completely flat look, right? As much as possible, flat look. When I use napkins, I am all about vintagey softness, just seeing all those, time-worn kind of looks that napkin will give me, right? But I put this on the top of it, go all over, and what will happen is it'll suck it into the wood. Wood is porous, and also it's just like a sandwich. It's like a big old sandwich. That's all it is. Let's go all the way around. Make sure it's down good. Don't want to play with it too much because it will tear, but I don't care. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So I didn't put a layer of paint underneath this, and I did that on purpose because I know from experience that if I put napkins on just plain wood, it will give me like a wooden background that will start to show through this. Can you start to see it right here? In fact, like how that's coming through because there's no paint on underneath it. So I'm okay. I want to distress this. I'm going to like really distress this piece overall. So that's why I didn't do that, right? You forgot all about what?
The ones that were in that drawer.
Oh, Adam.
The dark ones.
What did you just hide those flowers on me?
No.
You did.
I didn't.
You did. Look, but I found them. You can't hide them on me.
You see what I got to deal with?
Listen.
Do you see what I got to deal
Linda.
with?
Listen.
Hey.
Listen. If you can't be married to somebody who causes you to make you think you're crazy, then you know what? You're not in a fun marriage.
Oh, I don't have to make you think you're crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got what you just said there. I got what you just said there. Yeah, I got what you just said there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, come over here and watch me.
I'm right here.
Napkin. No, watch me what I'm doing with the napkin.
We see it.
Don't watch me. Watch me what I'm doing with the napkin. Okay.
Just let me
I'm trying
do
to
my
show
thing.
my friends that napkins are in layers, right? 2-ply, 3-ply, and so you want just the front.
Susan gets it.
You don't want this. She gets what part?
Hey, you're crazy.
Oh, yeah. Crazy to be married to you, right?
Oh.
See where that went?
Oh,
Yeah.
honey. You got so lucky when you met me.
Oh, honey. All right. See, and I like the
You don't
slide
have to hit the $1 billion lottery. You already hit it.
Oh. You're funny. You're really funny. All right. So we put that down. No, I'm not going to go at it with my fingers because my fingers will stick on. I'm going to go at it with the brush. And at the end of the day, now this doesn't have any hardware, which is kind of cool. That's why it's definitely vintage, and I want to keep with that style, right?
Linda.
What's Linda saying? Oh, she's
She
probably
said,
giving it to you
behave,
right now.
Matt, you ornery...
Behave or behaved out,
you
right, Linda?
ornery little toad.
Ship up or ship out, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Life would be boring, if you didn't like to give it to each other just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
A little bit. I'm just defending myself.
All right. Yes, you are, you poor little guy. All right, so here we go, right? You see it stuck on there? I'm going to use my sand block now, and I'm not going to pull it towards me. I'm going to pull it away from me. And what it's going to do is allow me, and if you want the sand blocks I use, they're on my website, junkmonkeypaint.com. Oh my gosh. I will even keep this part right here because there are so many things that you can do with it, right? Oh, let's go ahead and let that dry. What do you guys think so far? Like, hello. All right. So let's save this back into my napkin bin. Thank you guys for sharing this video. I appreciate when you share this video. It helps us out so much. Shares the Junk Monkey love and gives people lots of ideas to be able to make their home beautiful. So I think that you can do so much to make your home beautiful and have a cozy home without having to break the bank, right? But also today we're giving away $20 in banana bucks because you guys know that we like to share our paint with the world. So
banana box.
We will pick one person. Yep. So when I do this glue part first, just to let you know, I'm not worried about it getting on the sides or anything like that. So I can just go ahead and just like sand that off real quick. Because at the end of the day, my paint's going to cover all that stuff, right? But because this glue also dries... Ooh, see, I don't want to touch that with my fingers. Because this glue also dries clear, that's a good thing. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to get all, crazy with the cheese whiz or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, I need you to tear off. I'll show you how I'm going to do the edges.
Go this way.
I know.
Go
it's
this
just got
way.
weight on it. Give me
This way.
Go that way. Give me a second. All right, we're going to get it there. I'll show you what I'm going to do with the edges, so it's all good. At the end of the day, I just want making sure that my stuff, my napkin, is on the biggest part of these doors, right? I'm going to make my edges go distressed, so that's what I'm not worried about.
Why did Jan, why are you giving this sad face with the shirt?
Why is she sad?
Why are you sad?
I don't know. Maybe she had it by accident.
Hey!
I can only assume the best. All right, let's see here.
You know what? This holiday season, give the gift to Junk Monkey.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. The project you've been working on.
The
Okay, guys.
Junk Monkey.
Let's let this dry. Right
Junk
here.
Monkey gift certificates and gift cards are now available online.
All right, I'm gonna step back. All right, get a picture of this, like in terms of, get a good view of that.
I got it.
because I'm gonna want to screenshot that.
You're
one.
not even in this.
I love you.
Yes, I love
All right,
you
let me
too.
see here. We'll be looking at my butt now. I know what you're like. All right. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and put some paint on this. And I'm going to go with black because black is how I feel. All right, let's go ahead and I'm a dark, shabby kind of lover, right? If you're a cottagey, beachy kind of lover, you might want to do what I'm doing with white.
It is
or
Mod
red
Podge.
Or green. Like, honestly, you could use a milk paint on here, like our fir tree green would be beautiful on here, our red apples. You could put Don't Make Me Blush, whatever you want. But remember that I'm a shabby lover, so this tends to be the style that I tend to paint in. So, so if you like this style, make sure you're watching this page for all the good stuff. By the way, I'm getting ready to launch, maybe next week, we're going to do a lot of winter decor kind of style stuff. Because I've been itching to do like some snowmen and all the things. So give me some ideas for what you'd like to see me paint. Show you how to paint. And we'll have some fun stuff coming up next week. So,
Awesome.
give me your
Thank you,
ideas.
Susan. John, it's Mod Podge.
All right.
That's what it is.
Yes, it's Mod Podge. Mod Podge, baby. Mod Podge made me do it right there. Yeah.
So we're going to have like a pre-holiday Junk Monkey extravaganza.
We're going to be doing some fun stuff.
We're going to be doing fun stuff.
Yes.
So we're going to have the jeggings
Yep.
at a huge discount
All right.
as we get ready to expand inventory and product line. So we need to make room.
Yep. So watch for that. This
yes.
is the season to get your jeggings.
Yes, just like the old Pool City commercials. Our loss is your gain, 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 gain.
I never saw those.
Yeah, well, you didn't go up here.
Really?
And it was the same sell every week.
Guys, look at this. Isn't this pretty? Oh, it's all dry. And I haven't used my heat gun just yet. I'm just letting this dry naturally, and then I'll go at it with my heat gun. But, yeah. What do you guys think so far, right? And by the way, this is just like that glossy kind of furniture. Veneer's broken on it, scratched up. But I'm using our chalky style paint, which is just grab a brush and go bananas. They're all wet.
Catherine, we need to get down to Australia sooner rather than later.
We do. Just
Paint,
move here, girl.
paint reindeer. Wendy says paint Santa Claus.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
We don't do Santa Claus. We do Sandy Claus.
Sandy Claus. Is that off of SpongeBob?
No, that's off of.
Oh no, the
Nightmare-
Halloween, right?
Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think I saw it on SpongeBob too.
New paint colors are coming.
Yep.
Actually, a whole new
Line.
line.
Sparkly stuff.
Oh, don't say that. You just gave it away. What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't. Now I'm gonna make him wonder.
Ah,
I'm gonna make him wonder, dude.
you should paint a sled.
Pretty, huh? All right. Sled. We can do that. Yep. It's all easy peasy stuff. We can knock out together. Guys, what do
Susan
you
painted
think?
a winter cow waiting for approval. Do farm animals.
A winter cow?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Oh, on the Junk Monkey paint projects. Yes, we'll get through them. Love the black like my heart. Yeah, we need to change the name of Black Velvet to Black like my heart.
I know, isn't it true?
Yes.
I do. I joke around and I say stuff like that. I think I'm going to paint with black today. Black like my soul. You know, no, that's not scary or anything, right? I'm a good girl, but it just sounds so evil.
See, Susan got it. You just get it. Kim says monkey claws.
Monkey claws. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, guys, actually, babe, if you want to stand up real quick
Do I have
so they can
to?
see the top. Can they see the top from there?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I just want you to know that when you're using our chalky style
See,
paint,
I got this amazing mount. You see this? That I can pull it back.
the extend
it
amount,
out, yeah.
the go gadget arm.
Yes, the
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
How about Christmas jeggings? We want them
Yeah.
to be able to be worn
See.
all year round.
Maybe I'll have to do a thing on how you could paint your own jeans. All right, you can do that.
Oh,
Jump
really?
on your pants up. There you go. Matt Jump Monkey's
Linda
pants
loves
all
the
time.
new name, Black Like My Soul.
Black like my soul. All right, guys. I love that so much. All right, so I'm gonna go turn this side. So you might want to come with me over here because it's gonna be easier for you to use your go gadget legs than me to try to move this entire thing, right?
I'm trying.
All right, you trying?
Yes.
All right. So what's everybody up to today?
Watching
Tell us.
you.
Tell us. Getting
Watching
ideas.
you. Paint Christmas ornaments.
Getting ideas. We can paint Christmas ornaments.
Yes.
I love it. Keep giving me the ideas. Next week we'll kick it off. What's really cool about our
Do we
paint
really
is
have
that
to?
it's so
You know-
versatile.
You
Do
know
we
my
have to what?
my Halloween goes till November 7th, right?
Why is that?
Because I'm like a 7-day Adventist for Halloween.
Okay.
So,
All right.
anyways. My Halloween's kind of like Oktoberfest. You know, it runs into. It's like Novemberfest. It runs in. Starts in October, runs into November.
Funny.
Well, it's true.
I know. I just feel like this month's gotten away from us, though.
Well, the weather's been bad.
Yeah, right. Like some of the haunts around here, you were saying are already
Were closed,
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, crazy. Well, this weekend was the last weekend, like in the month, right? So most people got it out of their system
Don't-
if they're going to celebrate Halloween. What's that? I'm sorry.
Are we gonna have trick or treating here on Wednesday?
Probably
We're having
here in our shop.
here at the
Well,
shop.
no, our shop's not going to be open unless.
Well,
we decide
that's
to.
okay. I will sit on the front and I'll hand out
Okay,
candy
come to the other side with me.
because it's Halloween.
Come to the other side with me. Yeah, here in Ligonier there is a the merchant shop day.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try not to have to move this, so I'm
Oh,
just gonna leave it
jeez.
in here.
Yes, I'm over here. Go.
All right.
Just go.
A little bit close to this other piece
What
of
about
furniture.
using that stencil on the corners like you did on that pic?
Heck yeah! That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for.
Betty Hill
Because you
says
can do that little
the
fun
Grinch.
furniture. The Grinch is always a good one. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, but here's the big question that me and Matt always debate.
Unfortunately,
Old one or new Grinch?
old Grinch,
Jim
classic
Carrey?
Grinch.
Because
No.
there's another Grinch.
Boris
now, too.
Karloff, the Benedict Cumberbatch. It doesn't even qualify.
See, I love the Jim Carrey one. You know, yes. I love
You're
Jim
only
Carrey.
sad because you're Canadian.
What?
You're only sad because you're Canadian.
Sad about what?
Jim Carrey.
No, I do love Jim Carrey too, but no, I just like that movie better. I don't know what it is. But like it better than the cartoon.
Ah, sacrilege.
But it's true. Is that wrong?
Yes.
All right, so this is still drying right here.
Matt, what is your costume this year?
But look
Me.
on this side right
I
here.
go as me.
Shabby Chip Rush. You guys know that we call it around the junk monkey the eyeliner effect. That's what we've coined it around here. Kate, the first time she saw me doing this in the shop, she was like, so it's like you're putting eyeliner on the furniture. Like I put my eyeliner on. I'm like, Dang, girl, that's exactly right. So you know how you put a little winged eyeliner on and all of a sudden you're feeling extra sassy, classy, you know?
Once you paint on fabric with Junk
How
Monkey
beautiful that
paints,
is.
can you wash it?
Well,
Do you
if you
seal it?
painted it, can you wash it?
Yeah.
I don't think I would. I mean, would you normally paint, like, wash your couch? In what way? Just trying to think. I probably wouldn't.
See, Susan says Elf best movie. I'm like a classic. If it's before 1985, I'm down. But if it's after 1985, I'm not so much. And when people still say Elf, I still think of that Dudley Moore movie Elf, where he made the puce colored lollipops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever I know people say Elf and they refer to Will Ferrell, but I always think
Yeah,
of
that's
the
what
old
most people think of.
Dudley Moore one.
Oh. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to go.
Obviously.
Go watch that now. Guys, what do you think? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Give me some hearts. Give me some love. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Never look at a napkin the same way again. So over the holidays, you will be the one at the parties going, you never use your napkin. Can I have your napkin? There you go. Right? Woo! And we got to do the edges of the doors. I'm going to take out my heat gun in just a second. But I think I love this. And so I use my shabby chip brush just to pull a little bit of edging over, like to create that sort of like, you know, it's antiqued around the edge. Guys, I
Nice,
could
Chrissy.
even, if I really wanted to even mellow this out even more, you know what I would go over it with? Black glaze. I would let it all dry, and then I would glaze the napkin and all. Woo! All right, you see that?
Yes, we use Junk Monkey Classic
I'm gonna rub that in.
for furniture fabric. Oh yeah, I love National
Yeah,
Lampoon's
chunky style.
Vacation. That was 1984. You realize
Love
that,
it.
right?
Now you could also put like, you could take your brush and just like, you know, some of those little raised edges that you see with the napkins, just kind of like hit them a little bit.
No, you don't
Bring
have
a
to
little
paint
bit of the.
or stripper sand.
Heck
Sorry,
no, ain't nobody got time for that. Girl, you don't have to.
your phone is like getting really
strip or
hot.
sand. I told you my phone gets hot. That's why I took it out of the case. All right, you see
What'd
what
you
I'm
do
doing
to
there?
it?
I don't know. It's just, you know, packs a lot of punch. Do you see how that's an example? Come here and show them real quick. Can you guys
That's
see
it,
that?
yeah.
All right, so when you take your brush and you put it on some of the lines that are the inside, this is all sucking in because it's not paint underneath the napkin. That's why you're seeing the brown. I haven't even distressed the edge of this yet, guys, because if I'm going to let some of the brown come through here, I don't want this to be the only place
Hey,
that it's going
Trish.
to show, right? So I'm just adding a little bit more antiquing. I'm not dipping my brush back into my paint. Just, you know, gently just going over some of those ridges of the napkins that will allow me to grab a little paint from my brush. Oh my golly gee, I am in love. But I like to pull the colors around, right? So if I've got black going down around the edges, around here, that's why I'm gonna put it and pull it in the center just a little bit, okay? Just to like, you know, make it happen in the center just a little bit. And just like I've got brown in here, right now this is fully solid. And so I'm gonna come in just a second and bring some of that brown through on the edges. Oh, look how pretty that is. Guys, you think this was a good pick? I know Matt was like, you know, don't
I
do
like
the
the other ones.
roses.
I still
Yeah, but this, I just feel like this piece was like, it had curves. It was a girl, okay? I could tell, I could look at a piece of furniture and tell it was a girl. And so she needs some curves and shabby stuff, right? Girly stuff.
Linda, I didn't even know why she had it out of the case, and I never heard her say "got hot" before.
What's that? My phone?
Yeah.
Yes, my phone is hot.
You getting out of here.
Yes, so take off all your clothes and AKA the cover of my phone. Although it scares me to death not having a cover on my phone because I just feel like
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to put it out in the world.
Yep.
Because you know what happens.
Yes.
All right, heat gun. All right, if you want to find out my favorite tools when I paint, just go over to the link that Kate's going to put up for you guys. But you can go to Sonia's favorite tools and see the list of all the stuff that I regularly use. Tell you guys, share that with you guys. And I know it's helped so many people. By the way, my vlog is uploading right now. You might have even gotten the notification while we're on here live. I did a scrapbooking session this morning, okay? Another art journal session came in this morning and basically knocked out another 2 pages. And so I did that on my vlog for today's session. So if you feel like you want to hang out with me a little bit more, that's another way to just hang out while I do some different projects. and subscribe to the channel. I'm
That
going
is
to be doing
sad,
some
your-
live stuff over
Your
there on
phone might
YouTube
need
as well.
a new battery.
How old is my phone?
It's only 2 years old.
Is that what it is? I've managed to keep it for 2 years, and it
It's
hasn't.
the 8. Well, it's not even 2 years, to be honest with
Really?
you. Yes. It
This
is
is good.
God
I
love.
mean, I'm thankful that I've been managing to keep it for this long.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's not a crack in the,
I know. Let's talk about how wonderful it is, and so it stays that way.
uh-huh.
Putting love out into the world.
Yes.
All right, guys. So you can do a solid color if you want and dry it. You don't have to distress. You just know me that I love to distress. People come to me because they know that I'm a shabby distress lover, and
I'm
so
distressed.
therefore they look for that. But just know that if you're somebody, if you like maybe just a little bit or not so much, then you can have fun with that, right? That's totally up to you. So this is going to continue to suck in here, to pull in here. What's amazing is that when you do Mod Podge, you come back the next day and everything's on there really good, right?
Tell them how to get on the instant notification list.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me turn this off so I can tell you guys real quick so you can hear me. If you go to the top of our Facebook page, and there's a little button as if you were to message us, just know that we always tell you that Pickles mans that messenger, right? We let him send you a message and tell you that if you ever need to get a hold of us, message us at jugmonkeypaint@gmail.com, because that chat is manned by a monkey. You ain't going to get a response back there, okay? So, and he sends you a notice and lets you know that hey, if you need live humans, email at jugmonkeypaint@gmail.com, okay?
No, about
But
notifications.
all you have to do is send Pickles a message. So if you type the word live or subscribe to the message button, Pickles puts you on the list, okay? So that's all you have to do. Easy peasy.
Resubscribe.
Easy peasy. Yes, absolutely. So,
Where in the
look how
world did you
pretty
get
that
those
is.
gorgeous napkins?
Yeah, right? Somebody else loves what I picked. You guys send me napkins all the time. I get happy mail. I am so thankful. You find them all over the place. So that makes
Can
me
you
happy.
paint the milk paint over the chalk paint?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hold is like on it.
What's up? It's going to be good because it's porous.
Yeah, it's porous. It should sink
Yeah.
in very well over top that. I just never personally done it, but
I
yeah, in theory,
I've painted
due
it.
to the
It's very-
physical attributes
Basically-
of chalky style, yeah.
Yeah, so basically all you need to know is that with our milk paint, it's, are you yawning?
I am.
Seriously, dude.
Hey,
So-
what's for dinner?
Listen, no,
This
let me
week-
finish this, please. So milk paint chips, but the more shiny the surface, the more chipping you get, right? So if you think to yourself, knowing that if you put milk paint over our chalky style paint, which is like a chalkboard if you don't seal it because it's porous, it's got something to hold on to. Make sense? Okay, continue. You're good.
Tony goes, what's for dinner? You know what?
Matt got sidetracked when he saw that message. Yeah, I could tell. He was
Maybe
ready to go
this
at
week
it.
I'll show you what to do with those leftover pumpkins you didn't carve.
Yeah, right.
Or all the pumpkins that are going on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, yeah, this is true. There's probably a lot of pumpkins thrown out this time of the year. People have no idea what to do with them.
Jen Dunn says, Matt,
I
you
love
got
squash.
you got a good woman. Buy her a $2 pack of napkins and
And she's happy,
she's
right?
low maintenance.
Tell ya.
Yeah, you didn't go out with us
One-
this weekend.
Yeah. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Yeah, I'm a cheap drunk. Is that what you're trying to
She
say?
is going to attempt to paint black
I'm
milk
high on
paint
life, people.
over
Give
raising
me
the
a
bar.
drink. Things just even get happier. What's
See what I
that?
said?
No.
Hannah is going to attempt to paint the black milk paint over
Yeah.
raising the bar.
Oh yes. That'll be beautiful. That'll be beautiful. And I see that
Hey,
color
New
choice you're
Zealand.
going with. All right, so I'm working on the front right now. I got to dry the top, of course, you guys, but I'm going to work on the front right now so you guys can see it, and I won't. You don't have to watch.
We
the
might
thing
make
go
pumpkin
down.
pie, but we're going to make something that's a little bit easier.
Guys, do you like it? Do you like it?
They
Tell
love
me
it.
if you love it or not.
They love it.
They love it. Oh, that makes me happy. I hope somebody out there is going to try this. Listen. If you guys have some nightstands and you do this with it, it will totally change up your room. Totally make your, like, if you feel like your room is frumpy, you know, brownie, it just needs some life. You're tired of looking at the very same thing. You can just paint it. But the moment you add some patterns in, because remember, you can find some really nice napkins. You can do some beautiful things. And at the end of the day, if I ever wanted to change out the color, maybe I wanted to go to white on these instead of black, right? Then all I have to do is just use my chalky style paint. It's so good that we'll just stick on the last layer of paint that I did. So it really makes changing out, like for the seasons, paint a buffet pink this summer, paint it blue in the winter. You know, you can do all those things. What are you giggling at?
One of the guys, are you complaining about spending money on Sonia?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm not.
Joker. No,
Linda,
he's
Linda,
not.
Linda.
He's not. It's all good. All right, so look at this. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to let everything else dry. I mean, I don't have to force dry anything else. You guys get the point, right? We'll save electricity and let
Can
that
you
part dry.
show
That's
a
all.
close-up? All right.
Yep, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to seal it. We're going to really see the colors pop even more. Oh, I love all this. This green sort of that you see there. Isn't that pretty? So pretty and perfectly perfect. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright.
Well, the white that you see is still the Mod Podge drawing.
Yep. It'll
That
dry
will clear
clear.
up. All right.
Love it, love it, love it. You got it. Exactly. See, you're learning. You're learning. Alright, I need to get over there
I'm
to
not
your
learning.
side.
I can just see it.
You can see it? Yeah. So I don't want to like push the glue to dry too quickly because I want, when it comes to sealers, I like to let that do its own thing, right?
These are napkins.
All right. We're going to grab our Monkey Shine. So true story.
Moncada
Yeah, I dented my Monkey Shine. So any cans that I have that are dented, I keep those for myself, right? So woohoo! A whole new tin for you guys. How exciting is that? This is our all natural wax sealer.
Let's
We
put it
love
this way.
it.
If you're gonna
Brush.
Mod Podge this, you're not gonna want to take it off because it would be a pain in the.
What, to take this off?
Yes.
If I were to change this out down the road, like I want the napkin off, then I would truly have to sand this part off. Not that the paint wouldn't stick to it, but you would have what would look like a texture underneath your paint, which is kind of cool. But because you can see, right, I have some like ripples in the napkins because I kind of smashed it on. Remember when we did that part? So just know that if I were to take this off, I would just have to sand it, all right? So I'm gonna I'm just gonna do my edges right now because I could go all over it, but I want to give this chance to really set up, right? Listen to you back there tonight, snorting
Jen
and going on with it. Good
Jen
golly.
says, Matt, I know I messed up. That's right. Don't let it happen again.
Uh-oh, what'd you mess up with?
I don't know. I forget. I have a memory of a goldfish.
Funny.
I must have said
Alright.
something.
All right, so I am just gonna go ahead and you can see what I'm doing here, right? Do you see the change in the color?
So I was thinking about going over to our neighbors next door and stealing their pumpkin
Yeah.
and doing a pumpkin chowder.
Really? Well, now they're definitely gonna know it's you because you've put it out on the internet, right?
Well, yeah. If I
sa-
share, I'm
I
sure
know.
it'd be great.
I know if you shared, I'm sure they'd be fine, especially pumpkins if they're gonna go to waste, right?
Michelle said, laughed out loud. Matt snorted online.
Yes, I'm telling you, he's going on today. You guys are cracking him up or something.
Jen says the musical paper in her desk is too bubbly.
The what?
The musical paper
On her desk?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
I was talking to her. She messaged
That's kind
me.
of thick. Yeah, musical paper is thick sheet music. Yeah.
I did a vlog one time. This is why you should be watching YouTube, people. Because
You
I give
put
you
Monkey
extra
Shine
stuff.
on the napkin as well,
You can, absolutely. I could right now if I really wanted
but
to.
it's a little wet still.
I can, but
Yeah.
I will just for your sake. Just for your sake. Soak up some of the napkin that's waiting to dry. It'll actually help it, believe it or not.
It actually gives it a oil painting.
Yeah,
type
right.
look.
Love my Monkey Shine. So just nurture.
What's the name of the sealer? The name of the sealer is Monkey
Monkey
Shine.
Shine.
It's our own all-natural food grade wax sealer.
Yep.
Unlike other waxes out there that use petroleum products and turpentine as bases,
Yep.
ours is all natural. You can use it on butcher's block, countertops, whatever you want.
Shine
Heck,
your boots
if you
with
want
it.
to, if you want to fry your bacon in it, you can fry your bacon in it.
Or shine your boots.
Make pumpkin slime with pumpkin middle. We used to do that as a kid, and we used to put it in plastic, make
We'll
like
leave those
little
little
plastic
pieces
bags,
dry out right there.
and then we'd stand on the bank
Yeah?
and throw it in car windshields as they went past when we were kids.
Huh. Wonderful. Yeah. These should have been the questions I should have asked before we got married.
Yeah, well,
right?
you didn't. So
Yeah.
guess what?
So I married a bad man, apparently. All right, guys, what do you think of that, right? We're going to let that set up. Now, I'm letting the sides go. I can see it's
What's
still
pumpkin
wet back
chowder?
here.
Pumpkin chowder is
Over
a
here.
chowder made with pumpkin.
I'll just do part of this only because part of it is dry. But you can see what happens, right, with our Monkey Shine. It seals, so it plugs off all of those chalk pores, the chalk paint
Have
pores.
you ever seen napkins?
'Cause
that
it is
will
a
give
chalky
it
style.
A more manly look. Yeah, you can get like Heck, you could even go to the store and get like kids, like cartoon characters, do
Oh,
the
yeah.
same thing. Make your own
Let me go ahead and grab one of my.
branded,
Yeah.
you know.
So you can see what I've done and what I haven't done there, right? That's as easy as that. Easy as that. But I at least wanted to let you guys see the front. Okay. And then what we do is we buff it off. You can go ahead and sit back there if you want.
Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
Really?
Yep.
Leave Mr. Buffett out of this.
Jimmy Buffett.
Now I'm hiccuping.
Dude, you're making all kinds of noises
I am.
today. All
I need
right,
to
let's
get a
see
drink.
here. All right. I like that. You get a drink? Okay.
If you can't ship your paint, can you ship your monkey shine?
So where?
To where? Catherine, where are you at?
We can ship our milk paint across the border if that's what she's referring to, and our monkey
Yeah.
shine. Yep.
Yep.
So if you wanted to replicate that in your, for example, in Canada.
Oh yeah, you can do camo napkins and buffalo check.
Oh
just
yeah,
like Anna,
for boys.
just like
and stuff.
Anna said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Listen, I got snowmen here. Okay, like we could do snowmen if we wanted.
Those are penguins.
I got penguins here. I could do penguins. I'm so sorry, buddy. Yes, you're a penguin.
Hey
Now
Linda,
he doubts what he
don't
is.
let it happen again. Linda's late.
It's a wintry penguin, okay? He's probably friends with a snowman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's wrong with Matt. He's drinking.
He's drinking.
Yes,
Or
Red
else
Bull.
he hasn't drank
Red
enough,
Bull.
one or the other. So I gotta let the sides dry, and then all I'll do is I'll sand it and distress it and then seal it, and then we'll be done. By the way, last chance to share. And then we're going to shout out a winner of somebody to win $20 in banana bucks to use online at junkmonkeypaint.com.
Do you ever use wrapping paper?
Yeah, absolutely. So I started to say, I have a vlog on YouTube where it says how to choose the right kind of paper to use depending on the project that you're trying to do. Because
Really?
there is wrapping paper. Yes, dude. There is napkins, there is wrapping paper, there's designer paper. And so I talked to you guys about the difference between them and how I select what I'm going to use and why for a project. I think it's called What Kind of Paper Do I Use? So if you go to YouTube, you'll find that, and we'll do a session where I talk about that sort of stuff, right?
Do you have a theme song on that? What kind of paper should
Yes.
I use?
Baby monkey. Baby
What
monkey.
kind of paper should
All right.
I use?
I'm liking that.
Roses,
do you guys think?
penguins, butterflies, yay!
Sit down for a second.
What?
Guys, I want to talk.
No.
See what I'm saying? So this was done on decor, the same idea. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to add in a little bit of a little something, something, right? Because I'm Stencil Sonia, all right? And I like to add in little stencils. I don't care.
Stencil song.
I am. I'm Stencil
You
Sonia.
sound like a mobster.
I am.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda. Let's see here. So these are some of my favorite ones. I like this one as well. This could be kind of cool. This could be kind of. Oh my gosh, I kind of like that. What do you guys think?
Johnny
Could
Big
you see
Toes
that?
Gambino.
Could you see that? All right, let me see
Stencil Sonia
Yeah.
Miller.
here. You don't want to meet me in the alleyway.
Yes, you can use
Secret
Smoky Shine on
passwords.
food serving
Stencil.
trays.
All right, so guys, true story.
Holly loves your YouTube channel.
Thank you. Who is it?
Holly, hell.
Polly?
Holly?
Holly. Sorry, couldn't
Hell.
quite hear. Holly, you're awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go for it right there. What do you think? So again, same shabby chip brush. They're online, so when you're getting your paint, if you want to do the shabby chip brush thing, get it all together. You can typically tape this on with some painter's tape. Me, I'm just a wing it kind of girl. I'm going to get it done before supper kind of girl, all right? So, and this is true. So now I'm going to take my shabby chip brush, do the wiggle. Then I do the wiggle. Texture makes it interesting.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
I'm not trying for like perfectly all over coverage. In fact,
Wiggle.
I am still going to try to get as much as I can off my brush without having to go back for a second bunch of paint.
Boy, you're really going into that forceful today.
Forceful?
Yes.
I'm feeling forceful today.
Yeah, we might get reported to
It's just
Facebook
Tuesday. Yeah,
for
right.
violent content.
Oh my gosh. Inside
Brush.
inside story. Who was on here?
Brush,
One of the
brush,
ladies said that I was forceful
Brush,
with
brush,
my
brush,
stencils.
brush.
It's getting serious up in here. Make the children look away.
Need some antique lace.
You can put some antique lace on here if you want it. I'm walking with my fingers. I'm going to go just a little bit right here. Less is more when you're stenciling. You guys know that, right? I always say that.
Nobody asked, Kate.
What's Kate say?
No, I'm just getting her time.
She can probably hear you. All right. All right, guys. Did we get it all? Did we get it all? I think I got all the parts right. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, boom! Oh, I loves it. Oh, Precious loves it. All right. I do love that. I'm going to add a little bit more darkening around the edges. Can't wait till all this sets up.
Matt, do you like jingles?
Totally.
Not particularly, but I can remember. Because, you know, I was a little kid in the jingle era.
Jingles as in what?
Jingles.
What's jingles?
Like commercial jingles.
Oh, commercial jingles.
Yeah.
I thought this was a character. Like,
Hot dogs.
How do I know
Alright,
what
hot
jingles
dogs.
are?
Kind of killers are hot dogs.
Oh my lord.
Yep. She don't need no tape. She's
I do know
thorough.
the Oscar Mayer one.
Oh, I wish I was
Yep.
an Oscar. Yeah.
Yep, that one.
What happens in the craft room stays in the craft room.
Yeah, right. I'm just putting some more darkening all over it with the rest of my brush to make this blend in, guys. I said I was going for a vintage shabby look with this one, and I feel like I have definitely achieved it. What do you guys think? What you think? The power of Junk Monkey, baby. And ask me if I'm going to wash the stencil.
Are you going to wash the stencil?
Heck no, I am not. I'm a low maintenance kind of girl, and I am make the furniture beautiful. Now let's make supper and eat and enjoy a beautiful home and get it done, right? So I just use my brush, put off the rest, basically offloaded the rest with my shabby chip brush, and now I'm pretty darn happy with that. Pretty happy with it. But yeah, I do not wash my stencils, guys. You guys know I store them in my stencil book, and if you want to get that book, go to Sonia's Favorite Things over on junkmonkeypaint.com. You need one too, because that way you can save your stencils forever. Look at all these gorgeous things right here, right? Like, look, so awesome.
Oh yeah, that gets me excited.
Oh, it gets me so excited. Like that?
Oh my god,
All right, I gotta do the sides, but
you got paint, you flung paint on me.
listen, see, you can paint
Look
your
at
pants. To the person who asked if you can paint fabric, absolutely you can. Just look at Matt's pants. All right, now we gotta let this go ahead
This one I thought I could buy
continue to
decent clothes
suck in. But I am loving my vintage girl. She is amazeballs. All right, so I think we should go ahead and holler out a winner. What do you guys think?
I don't know, I got this black spot, I don't think I can.
Really?
These are like my favorite pants.
Like, I could see this in a room with something like this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Right there? Love that. Love that. Which, by the way, I painted that inside my Coach and Create Club. We went from, you know, espresso to this. That would be so beautiful. Love that.
I don't think they're worried about that. I think they're worried about my pants now.
Your pants?
My
You
pants.
just need a Lysol wipe real quick and you'll be good.
I don't know, it's pretty dry.
I got you covered. You'll
I
be
have a
fine.
feeling it'll smear.
Listen, do you trust me?
Which video talked about what papers to Mod Podge with?
Go on YouTube, search Junk Monkey Paint Company, and then you'll see them all there.
Roxanne, I can neither
This will be free
confirm
as
nor
well.
deny that she hasn't,
Lace would be gorgeous.
nor
on
attempted to do
here.
that.
What?
But I can tell you I am in therapy 3 days a week.
Oh, you're so funny.
Can you ship Monkey Shine to Australia?
I don't know. We'd have to see.
We'd have to see.
what your export laws are like.
Yes, import.
Import, export. Yes.
Yes.
Well, export from here. Yeah. See, look, this is pretty too, right? Little flower. I have these really pretty red roses, and they would be gorgeous on there. But guys, do you see that? Like, you know, this
It's
stand
too-
here. I got this for I think $10.
It doesn't go with the silver thing.
$10. What do you mean, my brushed champagne? Yes, it does.
Stain remover. Monkey
Yes, it
Shine
does.
Matt's pants. No! No!
Too funny. All right, you guys get the idea, right? I'm looking around here to see what else I got.
So sad.
I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. Red would be beautiful with this as well. Stop looking at my butt.
Won't ship to Oshawa, Ontario.
There you
The
go.
milk paint will.
Yeah.
The chalky style
Red
paint
would
won't.
go gorgeous with this as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? What color would you guys put with it?
Hello,
Definitely
Lisa.
instant place. I did a bunch. I could also see these in a room, guys. I did these live on my page as well.
Good luck, Julie.
Do you see this? Like, and I did
We're
some
all
fun
pulling for you.
transfers, but I could see this in a space where this was in with.
Catherine
this
says she's got wax from the States before.
There you go.
So we'll just have to double check. had over 100.
Is she in Australia?
Yeah, Jen,
Message me.
there is a collection called Canadian Collection.
Yeah.
Our milk paint can ship and our milk paint products, but right now because of import laws, we cannot ship the regular paint to Canada.
All right, let's see here. Oh, how about Mr. Piggy?
Mr. Pig, how much stuff do you have on there?
I'm just giving them ideas.
Wait, you're breaking your own cardinal law. Tell her, everybody tell her she's breaking her own cardinal law of decorating.
Dude, I would not put all this stuff on.
Things of what?
Oh,
Things of what?
you
Things of what?
make me insane.
Things of what?
Things of 3, let them be.
Yeah, that's right. That was about things of 8 or 9.
All right. Well, I'm showing them the ideas. Let me see what it looks like. There you go. How pretty. All right. So with that said, let's do a winner. All right. Go ahead and call her a winner, babe.
I gotta pick a winner?
Yeah, pick a winner. Pick
Let me
a
see.
winner.
Let me see. Let me go back.
Winner, winner.
Boom.
Chicken dinner. Winner, winner.
Look.
Chicken dinner. All right.
Let me
let's
look.
hear it.
Will you
Somebody
stop?
hung out with us today.
Julia Card Courtright.
Okay.
Julia Card Courtright, you have until midnight to message us at junkmonkeypaint@gmail.com to claim
Congratulations.
your $20
Congratulations.
20 in banana
Yep.
bucks. And if you don't do it by midnight, you don't get your banana bucks.
Wah, wah, wah.
All
right, this offer will include. All right, so there we
When
go.
will you get the Klingon brushes back in stock? When they pick up
Yeah.
production. We
So
can't control
last
their
time
production.
I made an order, they sent me half of what I ordered. So it's
And-
it's tough for me to make things available for you guys when I can't get them. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So if I get any more, I will let you guys know. But I'm kind of disappointed in that whole thing. So true story. All right, but life goes on, right? Nobody died, but somebody lived. Hello, we gave new life to this piece.
Somebody did die today.
I don't even want to know.
My pants.
I don't even want to know what you mean. All
My
right.
pants.
Okay, your pants. All right. Let's just talk about what's living over here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty happy with this. We took a 1930s old stand that was like some of these initials were carved into. It was looking tired, brownie brown, and we gave it new life. We used napkins and some junk monkey paint to make it gorgeous, baby. So whether it is your furniture, your decor, whatever it is, just use this technique that I shared with you guys today to make something shabby beautiful. Shabby beautiful. Go over to the vlog to enjoy my latest vlog that's up over there. And yeah, we'll see you again tomorrow.
No one cares, Kate.
We'll see you again tomorrow. You're so bad.
How do you sign up to win? Well, whenever we go live, all you have to
Yep.
do is share
There you go.
and then type share below. And we pick a random name.
Yep.
There you go.
Pretty much every day when we go live. Thanks for
What's
joining
up,
us.
Emily? Our friend Emily from South Padre Island in Texas.
Oh, hey girl, how are ya? You gotta try this. You gotta try this technique. All right, we're gonna pop off of here. I'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll get into some more fun. Okay, tomorrow we may be whitewashing brick. You guys have been asking for that, so if I can get it all in place, it'll be tomorrow. All right, make sure you sign up for alerts, and
What you
that way
need to
you
do
never
is
miss
show them
another
how
live
to remove
video.
paint from pants.
Well, I need to find my Lysol wipes. All I would do is get Lysol wipes and get it now before it really sets up, because just like you can, let me see here.
Well, no, you've been
Paint furniture, paint fabric,
I've
you
been
gotta go
waiting.
quick with it if you
I've
wanna
been
get it
waiting.
off.
You've been talking.
I'm going to put another eyeball and a smiley face if you don't give it up. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.